Hey guys, this is question MM045 of the Maths Methods Sharpen Study Guide. How to use a transformation matrix, or how to identify a transformation matrix using the original equation and the equation that equation is mapped to. So, the first thing that we want to do, especially because this is a multiple choice question, we want to try and eliminate some of the answers. So, the thing that I want you to realize is this little pi here represents a horizontal translation of pi units to the right, and this -3 represents a vertical translation in the negative y direction, so downwards. These two translations are represented by these end matrices. And because we've got a horizontal translation of pi and a vertical translation of -3, these two matrices correspond to that. So our answer should be D or E. Our answer is E, and I'll take you through how I got that. So because I recognize that those two transformations are given by these matrices, I would test D and E. Now, it takes a little bit of matrix knowledge to recognize that. So the more that you do these questions, the more you'll be able to recognize that. So let's go through. If I were doing this, I would test D first. So basically you want to create the equations from D, and you end up getting x dash equals 1/2 x plus pi, and y dash equals 2y take 3. Just by expanding this out. So 1/2 x plus pi and 2y plus -3, so take away 3. And then what you want to do is actually rearrange and solve for x. So here you get x take pi divided by 1/2, so times 2 equals x. And then here you get y plus 3 over 2 equals y. What we then want to do is actually sub this into the original equation y equals cos x. So we replace y and x with these y and x's. So we've got y plus 3 over 2 equals cos of 2x take pi. Now immediately I can start to say that this isn't going to be our correct answer because we want this x to be over 2, not times 2. So personally I would stop here and start testing E. But if we keep going, we would get 2 cos of 2x take 2 pi, take away 3. Now clearly this is not the same as this, so that's incorrect. So then we could go and test E and see if that works. So from E, we would get x dash equals 2x plus pi. And from the bottom, we would get y dash equals 1/2 y, take away 3. And if we rearrange for x and y, we get x take pi over 2 equals x. And 2 times y dash plus 3 equals y. And from there, we would simply sub into the original equation, y equals cos x. So our y would be 2y plus 3 equals cos of x take pi over 2. And you can already start to see that this is looking like our correct answer up here. But let's continue. So we've got 2y plus 6 equals cos of x take pi over 2. Which means 2y equals cos x take pi over 2 minus 6. Dividing both sides by 2, we get 1/2 cos x take pi over 2 take away 3, which is actually our correct answer, which means that E is our correct answer.